Hi everybody and welcome to another Daily Demo Alley. I am Rogue Gamer and you know the gist. I go to Steam each and every day, check out which demos came out, and then bring one to showcase today. To you today. I'm bugging out. Never mind. Singularity, but Singularity RPG, because there's a lot of games called Singularity, sadly. Anyway, it is a classic style top-down story-rich 2D role-playing game. Explore, choose, discover, puzzle, and even fight your way through this demo of Singularity RPG. It is developed and published by Overhill Games. Release date is January 4th, 2027. So we're gonna be waiting for a while for this game, but we at least get a snippet of it in the form of this demo, so we can check it out and see what's what and how it is. It's another game that starts in Chromium, which means I need to figure out what language or what program is being used to develop these games, to be honest. This is the second one in the recent few days that I got to play. Anyway, let's just dive in. It looks beautiful, like an anime. It's almost like RPG or game maker kind of thing. Rob, hey Doc, ready to lock up? Huh, oh, yeah, but can you help me run a sim first? I want to try one more variable in the mRNA config. Rob, sure, why not? You're the best. Fire up containment. I'll map the mRNA. Containment? But is there supposed to be like a door or something here? What is it? Anyway, Harmony. Her name is Harmony, okay? There, that should do it. Fingers crossed, and let's go meet our mushroom. Yeah, you know, I'm not going anywhere near that spooky sponge. I'll man the keyboard, thank you very much. Rob, Shroom's just a big old softie. And once we finally crack the variable to replicate artificial humanity... Wait, what? Maybe Shroom can convince you that stripes don't go with plaid. Rob, ha. See you on the other side. Don't forget the mycelium cylinder, like last time. Shh. Oh, it's showing me where it is. Okay, so how am I moving? Okay, I'm moving with arrows, so I think I'm gonna switch to the controller. Yep, I'm gonna switch to the controller for this. It works perfectly. Okay, mycelium cylinder acquired. Can't interact with anything else. Ooh, options. That's that. What is... Oh, this is the button for running. I don't get what is that supposed to be. It's best if like... Yeah, containment field, but like press a keyboard or something, not just activate some lasers there. It's kind of weird. Out of place almost. I feel so certain this time. Mapping ready, Doc. Waiting on you. Come on, Shroom, I'm really ready to meet you. I did thinking that the Shrooms can be AI or something. Let's not enter containment dome. It will take hours to sterilize the system after. Oh, if you go... I don't know what they're doing with the Shrooms. What's this? A robot? Robot? Cyberman? Why is everything shaky? What the fuck? Damn, I could have sworn. Don't worry, Doc. We're moving in the right direction. But we'd better head out. Didn't you say Melody was making you dinner tonight anyway? Melody and Harmony. Double damn! It's our anniversary. Why am I always late when it matters? She runs out. Rob, is there... Of course, you get out of here. I'll shut her down. The effects that you need to do when you don't have access to full-on animation, jumping, turning around, all that, It's good. It's good. It's a good way to, you know, play around. Reminds me of literally the old, even Pokemon games where somebody's surprised and they just like kind of jump and circle around and all that. Well, that's odd. There shouldn't even be power to that grid now. Oh boy. I think the guy is evil. I think the mushroom is evil. What the? Purge it? Purge it with fire? Melody's apartment is just ahead. Ding ding ding. Go there. Do not go anywhere. But I can't show up empty-handed to our anniversary here. Oh, I know. I'll just take a quick minute to pick her some flowers. I need three different colors to make a decent bouquet. Okay. Why can't I run now? Is she out of running? Harmony picks a yellow flower. It's just like the sweater she was wearing when we first met. Oh, we actually are picking flowers. Sounds like the quarry is practicing hymns inside. Won't find anything for Melody in there. Okay, so definitely I'm going to need to look for flowers. What is this place? Damn it, it's closed. I could have at least bought her a card. It's about to pour. My wife had to get chanterelles for dinner. Harmony picks a red flower. I remember those gorgeous red flats she wore the first time we went dancing. And there is a purple one. Pink flower. I already have a red flower. That's a red flower? Okay. Let's go see what's over yonder. Harmony picks a blue flower. This totally reminds me of her trip to the Caribbean. The water was so perfect. We should do it. She'll love this bouquet. And we'll get her moving before it gets dark. Is there something in the trash I can get? Nope. I wonder what other picks I could have gotten. Like other colors. No, that's kind of blue. Oh, there's a white flower over there. I think Mel's friend Cassie lives here. Can I get here? No, I need to go all the way around or somewhere. Like the UI, I complained about it in the other video I did. It's basic, it's standardized, it's, you know, just go through options. I think adding a lot of these icons to the option menus is kind of interesting. But as I said, by the time this releases, or you know, when you're releasing, give it some of its own identity. I think it will go a long way. Nothing major, nothing, you know, huge. Just some of it, a little bit. Okay, so there's some red flowers here I could have picked up. Nothing here. What is this? I'm pretty sure I can't borrow an anniversary present from neighbors. Funny. I like exploring like this, and there is a lot of interactions. It's good. Music is also nice. Hit this car. I love this car. Again, the developer is playing around. If we're gonna go interact with everything here, interact with this and this and this. Well, looks like I made it just in time. Before the end of the world. And rain. Sorry. Is that a little sorry bird I hear? Mel, I'm sorry. I swear I meant to be on time today. Hey, Breed, I know you, remember? I only put dinner out, like 10 minutes ago, max. Really? Yeah, come on, little bird, let's eat. And then you can help me finish the chorus to this new song before bed. Before bed. They're gonna be chorusing in a different way, I see. Also, the apartment is huge. Jesus. New song? That one you were playing when I came in? I could hear it all the way down the hall. It's beautiful. And also probably annoying to the neighbors. Good, I wrote it for you. Happy anniversary. Oh, I got you some flowers. They're beautiful too. I'll admire them right after we finish dinner. And do the bonking, probably. Mel, this smells amazing. And the end of the world! The robots are attacking! Whoa, what was that? Thunder? It started pouring rain just as soon as it got here. The thunder of the robots advancing and taking over the world. Harm? That's not thunder, it sounds metallic. My research bots? What are they? Harmony? Holy, run! Oh my god, Harmony, are you okay? Shit. I'll get help, I'll just sit tight, I'll call 911 now, Scott. No service, what do I? Out the mouth? No, Cassie, her husband was a medic, she'll know what to do. But I'm gonna go out there to find her. Okay, I'll find her. I can do that, right? I can do that, I have to. Stay here, I'll be back as soon as I can. You'll be okay, just be okay, okay? Get flowers? These are beautiful, they smell great too. I like how I can just waste time. Okay, really? You want me to eat at a time like this? I mean, yeah, you need the sustenance, you need food. Okay, I can at least run now. Thank God. No time to play the guitar. Can I get something here? I'd think after all this time in the Pacific Northwest I'd own a raincoat, but nope. Nope, not this. Oh, there's a mirror. Well, at least my hands are clean now. Wait. Did you just spend time cleaning while washing hands? Can I play something? Nope. I'm just trying out to see what else I can do because it's funny to experiment. While she's just laying there, basically dead. No, not just knocked unconscious. Okay, let's see how the combat against the robot is. Hold shift to sprint, press escape to save your progress. Robots are everywhere, but maybe I can hide in the shadows to escape them. What shadows? Oh, there. Those are considered shadows. Okay, Melody, calm down. We need to get to Cassie's house to help Harmony. Cassie's is the bottom there. Okay, I can save. Let's save just so I don't, need to restart the whole game. Here, shift or just the button so I can hide. That's not hiding, that's literally running out off the map. Okay, let's try and run away. So, what happens if I can run past them? This is again very much Pokemon logic. If they don't see you, you can, just do whatever. Up, he's initiated combat. He is not initiated combat. I've run away. I'm gonna initiate combat just to check how it works. Random encounter. Oh no, it insta-jibs you. Okay. This is not. She's not armed, basically. So this is just human. Melody. Oh, are we gonna have elves or robots as characters? Okay, let's. Knock knock. It's an apocalypse. Robots have risen over. There is no lore dumping about that, or like no lore about this, at least for now. But if you watch the trailer for the game, you're gonna be instructed. There's like it's the far future, and people have managed to make robots, and robots are made, life for people easier. But standard robot dystopia turning into robot apocalypse. I don't know how the mushroom thing did it, but apparently mushrooms don't like people and they are taking over robots to kill us, basically. Cassie. Were they actually sleeping? Who's there? Those robot maniacs better not have followed you. It's Melody, I'm alone, let me in already. Melody? Are you insane? It's Harmony, she's hurt. I didn't know who else to turn to. Get inside now. Did they barricade the place or something? Tell me what happened. There was an explosion. It blew out our wall and sent Harmony flying. I tried to wake her, but... That sounds serious. Then we have to leave now. We have to go back and save her. We? I'm not going out there. I have to protect Decker from whatever this is. It's a miracle that you made it through town with those Terminators roaming about. Terminators, did you see the killer robots, Bell? Hasta la vista. Decker, get your back in the bunker now. But Mom, I love ancient movies from the late 90s. Wow. No. Fine. Freaking robot apocalypse and you still somehow manage to suck all the fun out of it. I'll be back. Wow. You give them everything and they just... I'm flying blind here. Melody, I don't know what the hell is going on, but I have to keep Decker safe. You can stay here, ride this out, or you can leave with the medkit, your choice. Harmony will die if you stay. I can't save without you. Yeah, Mom, we can't just leave her to die. Dad wouldn't do that. And it got him killed, Decker. Bunker, now! I think he's coming back and I shouldn't have said that. So Melody, what will it be? But I need you, don't you want to know what you're up against? You could be a hero to everyone. You can make Decker proud. Decker's right, you know? Helping others is the right thing to do. He would be so proud of you. He's a kid, he's 13, and feels invincible. He doesn't understand the risks. He knows it's important to save Harmony. He understands the risk. He lost his dad, and he'll think you're a monster. He understands the risk. He lost his dad, and I think he understands the risk just fine. He lost his dad and still wants you to do what's right despite the risk. Don't you want to be his hero? Of course I do. I do anything for him. I've done everything for him. Shit, he's right. We can't just leave people to die. Grab the medkit and I'm coming with you. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. Yeah, okay, let's get moving. The medkit's in the kitchen cabinet. I'll make sure Decker's safe in the bunker before we leave. Oh, smart. What is here? It's like... Can I go into this room? It's locked. Ah, the hidden room. Looks like a manuscript. Wouldn't have played Cassie as a writer. I'm gonna grab the shotgun. Old Remington, 30-60 rifle. No medkit in here. Looks like she stuck a list of names on her fridge. Weird. Credits. Okay, fair enough. You need to find credits. Okay. This is a funny way to place them in the demo. I'm gonna let them ride out. It's okay. Like, it's a simple RPG. I'm gonna see how the combat goes, but for now it's been like, yeah, RPG, and very much, you know, choose your own adventure with probably choices and consequences. And who knows how many choices and consequences and everything is gonna go depending on, you know, what you do in the game. That's a lot of beef jerky. I managed to convince her, basically. There it is. Stuck between the pickled vegetables and soup cats. Medkit acquired. Do I need to go... Nope. Decker's safe in the bunker. Let's go. Wait. One more thing. Yes, give me the shotgun. Now I'm ready. Cassie has joined the party. Can I go downstairs? Nope. I can save. Now we have two characters in the party. One medkit. Human. Oh wow, she's tougher than I am. It's gonna be dangerous out there. Now it's a good time to save progress. I did. Let's save again. But it's fair that the game is giving me an option to do this. I'm gonna try and sneak. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I can just dodge them by being in the shadows. Oh, nope. But I bugged them out anyway. Okay, so how many attack me? I can dodge or punch. I'm gonna punch Angry Robot, and she's gonna rifle the Angry Robot. Punch. Rifle. Wow, that's a lot of damage, and the animation is interesting. Zap. Oh, it missed me. Gonna punch it again. I'm gonna rifle it. Okay, the combat is beyond basic. Now this party is victorious. Okay, I think it triggered a lot of them. So you just basically press A and hope you get enough damage and dodge all of the lasers. Punch, press. Okay. Okay, one more. Punch. There's no options, there's literally no like SP skills, special skills, you know, assists, item use. There is no button for item use. There needs to be that, like if you have healing kits or buffs in it. This is an alpha version of combat. Like, this is just bare bones just to show you that there is gonna be combat, but it needs so much more. The door handle's bent to hell. I'm sure it wasn't like this when I left. Did you hear that? Hear what? I think... Oh, pardon me, please be careful. I wouldn't want your feet to get caught under my treads. Is this a good robot? Stay back, you monster, or I'll blow a hole through your circuits. That seems rather unnecessary. Why would you want to do that? Because you and your kind have been blasting everything in sight. It does seem like these robots are doing quite a bit of damage. But I assure you, while we may look similar, we are not the same. I am Ecological Collection and Habitat Observation Bot. ECO for short. Echo, probably for short. We would never go around blasting anything. What's your game, robot? I am not programmed to play games, but if you teach me one, I can learn it quickly. I can even let you win, if you'd like. It's like this one is totally normal somehow. Doesn't matter. It's still standing between us and Harmony. Move, Robotozoid. I need to get inside my apartment. Oh, I did not realize I was in your way. By all means. So this is a good robot. Yep, Melody's gone. Probably thought you abandoned her. I am terribly sorry for leaving dirt on your floor. Harmony. You come out of hiding now, Harmony. Oh, there's changes here. Like, the flowers are now on the bed, and something got broken. Probably a dildo in a jar or something. I'm just joking. It's I don't know. It's a lava lamp or something. Are you looking for Dr. Harmony? I have information you may find useful. What have you done with her? Me? Nothing. I came to this address seeking Dr. Harmony's help. My research delivery protocol went unexpectedly offline. Very peculiar. We echoes never disconnect from the server. Where is Harmony? There was no answer at the door to the apartment. Spill it, robot. Dr. Harmony was already gone when I got here. How do you know where she lives? Why would you invade her apartment like that? This is pointless. Can I shoot it now? Not yet. Echo, was it? Yes, you may call me that. Okay, Echo, did you mess with anything when you broke into my apartment? It's not in my nature to mess with things, other than the unfortunate muddy tracks I have left. I am a research bot. And I didn't break in. The door was unlocked. Keep an eye on the robot. I'm going to look around. I mean, no way she jumped from here. At least the rain put out the fire. You're lucky in that. Is there any... Nothing here. Nothing here. I mean, this is either the thing or the other one is the thing. Whoa, Harmony loved this little glowing mushroom. Somebody definitely smashed it to purpose though. Dr. Harmony kept luminous mycelia outside her lab. That's strictly prohibited. By whom? Why, by Dr. Harmony herself. She is the lead scientist after all. Come on, I know it's the flowers. She left the flowers on my pillow. What does that mean? She's okay? Goodbye? Oh, Harmony, don't do something stupid. Oh, I see what actually has changed. That's why we could go here. She took... There's blood on the sink. She must have tried to take care of her injuries. I knew she was hurt. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. Blood in the sink. She must... Okay, is there anything else? Shower's dry. Did she take some clothes? Didn't take coat with her. No time for guitar. No time for this. Did she eat? She looks like she ate some. Robots don't eat food. So either another human was here eating the meal I prepared for Harmony, or maybe that explosion made her hungry. It does smell quite nice. So, she's alive but hurt, and she left in a hurry. Did she call these things her research pots? Oh no, she wouldn't have gone to the lab, would she? I need to tell Cassie. I think Hammer's gone back to the lab. The lab? Why there? Maybe she thinks she can stop it. I just know she wouldn't leave without me unless it was important. Well, where is she? I don't actually know. She hasn't allowed... Well, she hasn't told me. I bet that thing knows. The lab. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted. How about heavily armed personnel? Exceptions can be made. Can't ask you to come with me, Cassie. In for a quarter, in for a fiver. I came with you to save Harmony. That's what we'll do. Thank you, Cassie. Let's go. I've got my eye on you, robot. I want to check something. Alright, Echo, which... Shit. What do we do? I'll distract them. There is the bridge in the woods to the west. Run. I'll meet you there. Wow, she booked it. Like... No... I believe this is a bug. I do believe this is a buggity bug. I have access to nothing. Can't press anything. Can't do anything. I usually check in the discussions if there is like a bug for a game, but this is... Nope, no discussions, no nothing. Okay. Well, there is one way to get out of this, and it's the magic Alt F4. Okay, let's try this again. There was an autosave, and I think I can probably run through most of this pretty quickly. Nope, no. Yeah, continue. Autosave. Really? This is the closest one? So I definitely need to run through all of this. Also, I need to stretch. I don't know why it's constantly not stretching the camera. Okay, I don't know how to not trigger them for attacking. So, oh fuck no. I just didn't want to spend time fighting these guys because the fight is easy and doesn't do anything for me except just waste time. Oh, for 5-6. Like, I see the ideas, I see the effects, I see the work on this game, but it's still missing so much. Like, this doesn't need to be clear obscure, but it still needs stuff. It needs mechanics for me to, you know, be able to use items in combat, to use like special abilities, not just dodge and, you know, punch and all that. And like, at least in this scenario, to have more than one, you know, attack with just this. Okay, I'm just gonna try and speed run through this and maybe save before the bug. Let's just go. Skip. I'm just gonna talk about the game. Like, everything is working nicely except for that bug moment, but the characters are decently interesting. The world is decently interesting as well. I would also have different bots. Like, I would actually make this Echo bot different, not fully. Like, maybe just has different head, different arms. It looks like he has some greenery on it because like he's like a research and herbalist bot or whatever. So he might have just been in some green areas and picked that up on him. But I would actually make it a lot different, even especially if it's supposed to be like a character that is supposed to be become a party member or something like that. Like, I would actually have it different than regular bots and regular enemies, just because he's gonna be a unique character for that. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna save here. See if it's... Yeah, there are no, like, there's an item section, okay, but there is no like equipment section for the characters. There's no special skills. There's no nothing. If you're gonna make like an RPG like this, you want to have all that. Okay, come on. Just speed up. I just want to go and finish the demo. I bet this is the end of the demo. Like, them running away is the end of the demo. But Cassie decided not to run away. Let's go. We go out. Which way? Blah blah blah. Robot is gonna distract them somehow. And I think this is it. I think this is the bug. Like, I can't do anything. Like, that's it. Like, this is the I'm done moment. The Singularity soundtrack is written and performed by German composer Mani Brische or something like that. Never mind. This is basically the end. There's no, like, it's just repeating the music and it's bugging the crap out. I'll be back in a second. I don't wanna spend... So what can I say about the game? It's a decent foundation for the idea that the developers have to make this. I'm not gonna even complain about UI and all that, but it still needs a lot of gameplay mechanics. The basic loop is there, and it's, you've made it. But this definitely looks like it's gonna need another year in development. You have the basic idea, you have the basic characters, you put out this as something of a foundation for the game that you want to make, but it definitely needs more combat mechanics, more character, not RPG more elements, but at least like equipping armor, equipping weapons and all that. It needs item interactions of like you're gonna buy healing potions and use them during combat, but that's the biggest thing. Like, the combat needs a lot more mechanics for it to be interesting and not be just pressing button and hoping RNG is on your side and not the enemies. The other thing, the RPG or like the story-driven thing, I think that's fine. I don't know if you could fail in the conversation and not have Cassie with you, because that would mean you would be fighting the robots and doing shit damage while they would fry your face. So that's like, I don't know if you could basically fail to pick her up. If you do, and you can only do so little damage with punching, and you can't run away from a fight, and the robots do so much damage, that means you can literally break yourself, or get to a point of you literally can stop your game. You could basically there's a better term, but I'm blanking out right now. Anyway, hard lock. You can basically hard lock yourself and can't continue the game. Maybe you can run past the robots alone and get to the apartment. But I think whatever you choose from the beginning conversation with Cassie, I think it was, you will still get her to follow you. Otherwise, as I said, you are hard locking yourself or putting yourself in such a difficult situation that you will be hard to press to continue on by avoiding all the robots and running away, and or otherwise getting yourself killed mostly. So that's kind of a weird choice, but at least it shows that there's gonna be important conversation where you need to pick the right choice to convince somebody to do something. And if that is the idea of the game, that is a good idea for an RPG, and it gives you replayability and gives you a chance to just somebody's gonna have a different story than you from the game. What I would suggest is, I know the trailer does a lot of introduction to the world, and I did watch it, but you would need to put that lore exposition into the beginning of the game. Like, not just start instantly in the lab, but have some kind of a cinematic, some kind of a narrator and all that. I'm not gonna say you need voice acting. I mean, it would be perfect if you could, but if not, just some form of at least not voice acting during the narration of the world, so you know what's going on. Like, why are the mushrooms important? Why are there robots everywhere? What's the Melody's research in this mushroom thing? Like, just some basics so you would know what is happening. Like, just why is what happening there. Everything else is, a pretty fine RPG, simple. I don't think this is gonna be too expensive, or even maybe like too long, since unless you get tossed to the other side of the world, you need to assemble an army, fight robots and all that. Again, some visuals might be better, like if the robots are actually attacking and destroying stuff. You have like some broken parts of the road, or maybe like some bent lampposts, fire somewhere. Otherwise, it looks like we're just walking about the same town, and robots are attacking. Again, I understand fully that this is mostly just alpha. Like, I would call this even pre-alpha. Like, I would just call this as like this is our idea for a game, and that's it. Like, I don't believe anything else needed to be programmed. It's just like, this is the first level, the first 20 minutes of the game. This is our idea. We're gonna work on this for the next, year and a half and deliver something to you. Because in a year and a half of proper continual work, this could come out as a pretty nice and simple, fun little RPG that you're gonna play, have some interesting characters, have some interesting topics. You can already notice which topics could be here. But as a, RPG foundation, it is decent. We just need to see what's going on next. If you see this video in the future, go check out their demo. It's probably gonna be much different, or at least work enough for you to be able to finish it, or get whatever was left after the moment when she runs to the left and leaves Cassie, or like Cassie doesn't want to run away and the bug appears. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live on Twitch /bypenandpaper, or you can check me out on YouTube at bypenandpaper for Let's Plays, Demo Alleys, First Hours, and whatever else you post there. Till next time, as always, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.